much. Frank got off camera. You can hear him out there. That's what he was cheering about. Real quick, I want to introduce, I want to be sure I get it right. This is Will Young and Carrie
Glessner.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, Kalmar Nyckel, one of our great visiting points here in Wilmington, since we're going to go back to the city of Wilmington because it's a tall ship.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and you guys are now on the officially, I guess, part of the crew now.
Yeah, we've been both of us been part of the volunteer crew that really makes the ship go for many years, and this year had the honor of coming back as a paid crew to help lead things a little bit.
It's always nice when you're getting paid to
yes.
do it. But getting paid to do something that you love. I mean,
yes.
because anytime you're volunteering, you've got to love it. And,
yes.
But you, I guess, been on quite a few different ships.
Yeah, we both have. We've worked in New England for the Ocean Classroom Foundation. And I've also worked on the U.S. Brig Niagara out in Pennsylvania, and he's worked on the Sultana down in Maryland.
Yeah,
right on the Chesapeake Bay.
Now, where did you two meet? Did you meet here at the Kalmar?
We
yes,
did. We met on Kalmar Nyckel.
Because you've been on Crossing Pass, I guess, for quite a few years, and finally met here at the Kalmar Nyckel, and some exciting things going on. I hear that there was. Did you was with you on a crew with a bunch of women? Did she pop the question, or did you pop the question? Who asked?
Well, it was more together. It was kind of a mutual decision.
It was kind of me, actually. Yeah.
You better say I did.
Yes.
But Kevin, they were engaged.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. In case you didn't know.
I was supposed to say, wow. Yeah. I was just thinking how odd that would be.
Yeah. Now, were you on the boat at the time, or?
We weren't on the boat when she made the decision, but
she made the decision.
You got it. You're figuring it out quick. I'm telling you that.
That is where we met, though, was on the boat. And actually, we're not the first couple who's met through the Kalmar Nyckel. So it's one of the great things about the boat.
We got a little love boat going on.
Yeah. So wait, you guys could get married on the ship because the captain could do the ceremony.
Actually, she can't. We have to be offshore, I think. And the Nyckel isn't Coast Guard certified to go that far off. But we could get married on the boat and just, bring our own guy.
She wants a big wedding, Kevin. She wants family.
She's decided.
But because now that you're both crew, I mean, you do you both go out on a boat on a regular basis? Or, Yeah. Now, because I'm looking, because you're an educator as well. What is kind of in the shipyard? Or?
I'm hired as the lead educator, so they already have a land-based education person. So I'm going to be the ship segment of the education program.
Oh, so you're going to actually bring the kids onto the ship?
Right, right.
Oh, wow, that's going to be an experience for them. Now, you're into the education part of it as well?
A little bit, facilitating it and stuff like that, but also getting the boat on and off the dock and handling the crew is kind of a second mate's.
Now, I guess the final dream would be someday to be a captain of a ship, or is that?
Yeah, right now it seems like a lot of responsibility, but that is kind of where I'm headed.
Because you got the thing going and everything. I remember Captain Hyde. I don't know if you knew Captain.
I did get the honor of sailing with him.
Yeah. What a great individual he was. Always liked to go with the pipe and the whole works.
Can I just ask one quick question that goes back to the other thing? So who outranks who on the boat?
She's the boss.
Yeah, she's the boss usually.
I'm just trying to get that clear.
She's the boss. As long as you understand that from the get-go, you're all right.
Clarify that
Now,
right
what are some of the things, I guess, that you would teach the kids? I mean, the whole aspect of the selling, or just?
Well, we're focusing on 4th graders and 5th graders, so we're trying to keep things really hands-on, of course, and they can set the sails, sing some sea shanties. We can play some games with the directions of the boat, port and starboard, fore and aft, that kind of thing.
I would enjoy school a lot more if we could have done things like that, versus sitting in a classroom. But I know there's a whole education department that's going, including on the land there, as far as what it's an ongoing program that they're developing more and more as the time goes on.
We're trying to really expand the education program. I think it's really exciting. The Nyckel is such a great resource for the whole community, and place where people can learn a lot and where people can meet like-minded others, right?
And it's got to be fun when you're out there as volunteer or crew, either which way. Now, how many does it take to sail the ship?
Well, the Coast Guard says you need 8. But to sail the Kalmar Nyckel with 8 people, you're working really, really hard.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that's a bigger...
It's a big ship. We like to have 15 to 20 on there, really.
Right.
Is how many people. It's really nice when you're going to be doing something.
Yeah, and the work never stops, like we said earlier.
Right.
It's you know, you guys are dry docked right now. Well, not dry because it's in the water, but you're taking things off. The main mass is down, and a lot of things being repairs. And when does everything get back together?
Our first education program is April 15th.
April
and we're going to be
15th.
starting sailing about the same time.
Yeah,
so.
now if people want to get involved with the education program, school teacher watching this right now?
Yeah, they should definitely contact the foundation, and we're scheduling right now for the summer and the spring and the fall. So, I mean, we love to have as many kids as possible get to learn about.
You go to the website, we got that on the bottom of the screen there. Guys, thanks a lot. Congratulations on everything. And we want to be invited to the big wedding. I think we should do it at the Kalmar Nyckel shipyard. We might not be able to take this boat out, but we should definitely do it down there. Congratulations. Yeah, there you go. And lots of luck out there. Be safe, because it's always, you know, when you're on the water can do weird things to you. So lots of luck to both of you. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week for more. Until then, we'll see you. Bye-bye.